The Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the champs from the National League East, the Philadelphia Phillies. It is game one.
Christopher Sanchez ready to work. Ohtani ready to go. And you had a hunch Ohtani was going to be ambush mode right there. Sanchez with a changeup. We're going to see a lot of those. Starts with a bang. Sanchez strikes out Ohtani on the changeup.
Shohei Ohtani, not only the DH, he's the starting pitcher today. His first postseason start. We've never seen this in Major League Baseball.
All the metrics show that velocity, the spin of it, the RPMs.
So Shohei matches Sanchez with a 1-2-3 first inning.
And a walk and a single to start the second inning for the Phillies.
JT, who slumped down the stretch this year, 257 average with 12 homers.
There's a shot into right center, a base hit. Bohm around third, he'll score. That ball goes to the wall. Right behind Bohm is Brandon Marsh. Realmuto to third with a belly flop.
2-0 Phillies on the triple by JT Realmuto.
Surprised Teoscar Hernandez couldn't cut that ball off.
17 homers this year for Bader.
Deep fly ball out, plenty deep to score JT Realmuto, and it's 3-0.
Christopher Sanchez against Ohtani.
What a matchup right here.
Ohtani has struck out 3 times tonight.
And Shohei continues to look lost tonight at the plate.
A walk and a single. The Dodgers will bring the tying run to the plate now in the 6th inning. Dodgers had the most comeback wins in the National League in the regular season. Hernandez line drive. That is going to be a fair ball. Tommy Edman being waved home, and he is in there without a throw. Kike Hernandez delivers in the postseason again.
Christopher Sanchez taking over as the game 1 starter for the Phils, pitches into the 6th inning.
9 Ks for Shohei Ohtani. What a performance from the game's greatest player.
Well, what he is doing, not only has it never happened in Major League Baseball before in postseason, where you're the starting pitcher and the designated hitter.
That Strom will match up against Shohei Ohtani. Pages at second, Smith at first. A single and a hit batter. And a called strike 3. Ohtani guessing again.
It has been a tough night for Teo. He can make up for it with one swing. Hit high in the air, right center field. Bader on the run, on the warning track. He's at the wall. It's gone! Teo time in game 1. He flips the scoreboard with a 3-run bomb.
And all of a sudden, Citizens Bank Park resembles a library.
The Dodgers jump ahead 5-3.
The bases are loaded.
Tying runs in scoring position. Go ahead run on first.
And here's Roberts.
Alex Vesia will try and get the last out, and he will in fact face a pinch hitter. Edmundo Sosa hit .276 in 89 games this year.
Fly ball center field, got jammed a little, and it'll be a routine play. Pages puts it away, and Alex Vesia delivers in the clutch. And Roki Sasaki with his first Major League save opportunity. It comes in game 1 of a division series, and the Phillies are down to their last out, and it's going to be Bryson Stott.
In this game, Stott is 1 for 3, a single sandwich between 2 strikeouts. In the air, third base side, Muncy calling for it in foul ground, waving everybody off. It's in his glove, and that's a win for LA. The Dodgers roar back from an early 3-0 deficit to steal game 1 of the division series.
This is a huge game for both these teams, and even more so for Philadelphia. The reason is, in the best-of-5 series, teams that have won the first 2 games on the road, Dodgers have a chance to do that, have gone on 31-3.
Harrison Bader, while the report on the groin was not as bad as they originally thought, he's not on the IL, but he's not available and not in the starting lineup. All eyes and all the burden now on the 2 starting pitchers tonight.
And on the mound tonight for the Phillies, it's their leading winner this year, left-hander Jesus Luzardo. Ohtani is in the batter's box.
And a called strike 3, and again Ohtani goes down.
And Shohei has struck out for the 5th time in 6 plate appearances this series.
And here's Mookie Betts, .258 hitter this season.
Betts hits it sharply, and it's through, a base hit. So Mookie Betts turns a changeup into a single to left. Dodgers have a man on with 1 away in the 1st. Hernandez takes a ball, and the Dodgers with a single and a walk with 1 out 2-men aboard for Freddie Freeman. 2 on, 1 out. Freeman lines one to right field. Castellanos makes the catch, and it is out number 2. Mookie Betts will tag and go to third.
No score, top of the first. Dodgers threatening. 2 on, 2 out. Luzardo kicks the pitch. Edmonds swings, grounds it towards second. Sosa gobbles it up, sets his feet, fires to first. And Luzardo out of trouble here in the top of the first.
Blake Snell's second start of this postseason, coming off a victory in Game 1 of the wild card round against Cincinnati.
Blake Snell is dialed. Snell's made the pitches when he's had to.
For 5 innings, Blake Snell has looked in complete control. All of a sudden here, seeing that pitch count go up over 90 now and kind of missing down in that zone with every off speed.
2 on, 1 out. The moment of truth has arrived.
Swung on and missed, strike 3. Snell gets out number 2 in the 6th.
And a slider that may have been off the plate outside. Huge pitch. Huge out. But now one big one to go.
Swung on and grounded to third. Rojas in a race to the bag, and he's out! He dove head first with the glove and beat a sliding Trey Turner for the final out. And Snell gets out of the 6th-inning jam thanks to a gutsy play from Miguel Rojas at third.
We got a pitcher's duel here at Citizens Bank Park.
And it's another 1-2-3 inning for Jesus Luzardo.
Luzardo has retired the last 17 in a row. He has been phenomenal since that first inning.
Line shot, center field, and a base hit for Hernandez. Hernandez is aboard on a leadoff single, and now Rob Thompson has decisions to make.
Luzardo, the way he got Freddie Freeman last time on those sweepers, he's going to give him every opportunity right here.
And Freddie Freeman down the right field line, down a base hit. Hernandez on his way to third. Freeman is on his way to second base. It's going to be a double for Freddie Freeman, and now the Dodgers in business. 2 on, second and third, nobody out in the 7th. And into the bullpen go the Phillies. And now it's a Ryan Kerkering.
1 away.
Kike Hernandez's turn.
Breaks his bat, and coming to the plate, Hernandez, the throw to the plate, the tag, he's safe!
The Phillies say let's challenge it.
So Teoscar Hernandez ruled safe by Adrian Johnson. It was a swinging bunt from Kike Hernandez.
After review, call the field is confirmed. The runner is safe.
The Dodgers are in front. Walked him on 4 consecutive pitches. And the bases are loaded now, full of Dodgers. A foul pop for the second out.
Dodgers up 1-0, looking for more in the 7th. Bases loaded, 2 out. First pitch, Will Smith drives a base hit to left field. Freeman is in. Here comes Kike. Will Smith clutches up. A 2-run single in the 7th to make it 3-0 Dodgers.
2 outs in the inning. Matt Strom is in. Shohei Ohtani is coming up, and 2 men are on for LA.
Ohtani swings, hits it on the ground. It's into right field for a base hit. Green light for Muncy. He's in to score. Ohtani's first hit of the division series adds another for LA.
Triple for Max Kepler and a little bit of life. Well, the big bats, the big 5. 2 for 27 in the series. They've got an opportunity here.
And he sends one back up the middle, and it's an RBI single for Trey Turner. The Phillies are on the board. So it is going to be Blake Trinan and not Sasaki.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. That's through. A base hit, and it's a start.
All right, got to start somewhere.
That was Bohm's first time facing Blake Trinan. The next 2 hitters have considerable amount of experience against him.
1 and 2 to Real Muto, and he lines one to left, a base hit. Into the corner it goes, cut off by Hernandez. Bohm to third. It's a double for JT Real Muto. And the Phillies will bring the tying run to the plate.
Nick Castellanos, who last year in Game 2 against the New York Mets delivered a walk-off hit, and here he is now against Trinan. He's 4 for 10 with a double off him in his career. The pitch to Castellanos, swing and a line drive over Muncy's head. It's down the line. It'll score 2. Castellanos trying for second. The throw, he is safe. They call it safe at second base, and Castellanos delivers a huge hit and brings life to Citizens Bank Park. They are challenging the call at second base.
Safe call at second base.
The swipe tag missed Castellanos.
He's safe.
After review, the call the field stands. The runner is safe.
Bryson Stott due up. Phillies are the part of their batting order with 3 consecutive lefties now. Alex Vesia comes in.
Gets the bunt down to third, picked up by Muncy. He goes to third, and Castellanos is going to be out. They execute the play to perfection, Rick Monday.
Absolute gutsy play.
So Stott now on first base is the tying run. It'll be a pinch hitter for Brandon Marsh. Harrison Bader.
Vesia deals in the pitch, swung on, line to left field. It'll fall in front of him. It's a base hit, but he is the winning run aboard at first base. And Weston Wilson takes over for Bader, who does his job.
Here is Max Kepler now. Kepler on the ground, ranging over Freeman. He's got it, goes to second, out there. Excellent play by Freddie Freeman. Second out of the inning. Dave Roberts makes another trip to the mound in the 9th. Vesia faces his 3 batters with 1 hit, and here comes Sasaki. Game 1 on Saturday was his first ever save opportunity in the major leagues. He has never inherited a runner in his career, and he is out to get 1 more out for LA.
Turner trying to keep this game going. He had a base hit his last time up, his first hit of the series. It was an RBI single.
Kicks and fires. Turner swings. Ground ball to second. Scooped up by Edman. He throws first. Dug out by Freddie Freeman. He picks it and saves the game. That's a win for LA.
The tying run stranded at third. The winning run stranded at first.
Well, we have arrived here to the West Coast, and now the series shifts. The Dodgers are the home team, but the story, Jeff, is the Phillies right now. They are facing elimination for the first time.
And the Phillies have gone with Aaron Nola for this Game 3 start with their season on the line. First and third. We're in the first. Here is Will Smith. First 2 games of the series, Smith came in the middle of the game.
And it's taken for a called third strike, and Nola gets out of the jam. Tommy Edman leads off against him, no score.
Aaron Nola gives the Phillies 2 scoreless. Here is Suarez, and on the first pitch, Tommy Edman is going to send one out of here. What a greeting that was. And it is the Dodgers who strike first. Second postseason home run this year for Tommy Edman.
Tommy Tanks came to play.
Yamamoto has retired 7 straight as he faces Kyle Schwarber. He has started this game with 3 no-hit innings.
And here's Schwarber. Schwarber grounded out his first time up.
Dodger starters have been a major story. Schwarber gonna send one way out of here. How far will it fly? My goodness. Kyle Schwarber with a tape measure shot. That is one of the biggest bombs you will ever see.
His first postseason home run of the year. So now runner at first. Alec Boehm is the batter, batting from the right side.
And Boehm back up the middle and a base hit. And Harper's on his way to third. The throw. And it gets away from Muncy. And it goes into the dugout, and Harper will score.
Boehm will go to third. And the Phillies have taken the lead. It's 2-1.
Infield in for the Dodgers. The Phillies strike here, and a fly ball to left. This is going to be deep enough. Boehm tags. The catch is made. And Alec Boehm will score the run. So it is the Phillies who execute here. They've scored 3 runs. Sacrifice fly and an RBI for Brandon Marsh. It's 3-1.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto is done for the 9th. The bases loaded intentionally by the Dodgers. The 0-2 from Banda. He struck him out! Banda roars right back as he pulls a rabbit out of his hat. And the tying runs are on for the Dodgers in this 6th.
Max Muncy coming up.
But 1-for-1 against Suarez in this game.
Muncy on the ground. Double play ball here. Stop. Turner to Harper, and a double play. And Ranger Suarez gets out of the jam. Clayton Kershaw's entrance. The great Sandy Koufax to his feet. Dave Roberts is going to let it ride with his lefty.
The wind up in the 1-0 pitch, and it's swung on, hit in the air, left field, deep, going back to new center fielder Dean. He's looking up, and it is gone. And JT has hit one out to left center, and the Phillies with a 4-1 lead here in the top of the 8th inning. As Real Muto, the first home run of the postseason for JT.
Advancing into scoring position, both Kepler and Castellanos.
And this is turning into a big opportunity for the Phillies right now.
Swung on, little bloop into right center field. It's a base hit. It's a 2-run single for Turner.
And the Phillies lead 6-1.
Now Kyle Schwarber.
At a 3-run 4th. And now Schwarber, a high towering fly ball. That one is deep. Hernandez will watch it fly. It's another bomb Kyle Schwarber has done it again, and the Phillies have busted it wide open here in the 8th.
Most home runs postseason history. Schwarber has jumped Bernie Williams.
A lot of the 55,000 have decided to go fight traffic early.
Schwarber at second base for Bryce Harper now. Harper, little rollover ground ball. Freeman hits Glasnow, and there is out number 2. Over to third goes Schwarber. So now first and third with 2 away, and Brandon Marsh at the plate. Dodger fans get loud.
Got him swinging. Pumped 99 by him. Bookending K's in a scoreless first for Glasnow.
Sanchez struck out Ohtani 3 times in the game 1 start last Saturday. There's a ground ball. Boom. Oh, he misplayed it. And it's into left center. Kike Hernandez to third. A crack in the armor. Phillies have been pretty tight defensively here in LA. There are no bad hops, believe me, in this infield. Bohm just kicked that one. So Bohm lifted up the gate at an E5. First and third now. Mookie Betts steps in. Dodgers have an opportunity to cash one in.
Swings and grounds one to first. Harper lays down, he smothers it, gets up, steps on the bag, and the side is retired and the threat averted after the 2-out error by Bohm. No harm done as Christopher Sanchez makes a pitch on Mookie Betts to get out of trouble.
Schwarber 2 homers yesterday. Did have a double in the first. And a swing and a miss. He got him on a curve. 7 strikeouts for Tyler Glasnow.
He struck him out. Froze him with a fastball at 97. And Glasnow exits to a raucous ravine after his 8th punch-out completes his 6th scoreless inning.
See what he goes with. No balls, 2 strikes. Ohtani's 0 for 2 and a strikeout. Sanchez to his signature pitch, the changeup. Ohtani's 0 for 3 and now 1 for 17 in this series. Sanchez opens up the 6th inning with a K.
I mean, that's just 3 perfectly executed pitchers. It's one of the best hitters in the game.
Hernandez, that game-winning home run. One of the biggest swings of the bat in this series thus far. And he shoots one into right field, a base hit. Oh, professional piece of hitting by Teoscar Hernandez. Back-to-back singles for the Dodgers. 2 on with 1 out. And now the Dodgers are set up with 2 on and Freddie Freeman coming up. The 0-1, Freeman. Ground ball, Stott backhands it, shovels it to Turner. They get the out. Good play by Stott to Turner. Out number 2 in the inning, and the runners are at first and third now for Tommy Edman.
Swing and a bouncer back towards the mound. In to get it, Sanchez spins, fires, he got him! And the inning is over as Christopher Sanchez hops off the mound. He makes the play, a high five for his catcher, JT Realmuto. And 6 scoreless innings for Sanchez here at Dodger Stadium in Game 4.
Continuing the theme of starting pitchers turned relievers, making up the bullpen now for Dave Roberts.
Sheehan and then, of course, Sasaki.
Right off the end of the bat, that is going to fall, a base hit. JT Realmuto, leadoff single in the 7th inning. Brings up Max Kepler now. Kepler on the ground. Freeman's out to second, out there, and Sheehan missed it. And I think it goes in the dugout. It does. That was not a bad throw from Betts. Sheehan was crashing over trying to get his foot on the bag and make the play. And that's going to put Kepler at second base. 3-6 on the put out of Realmuto, but an opportunity missed here for Sheehan. Phillies in their 2nd consecutive elimination game. Now they have the go-ahead runner at second base, Nick Castellanos. Hot one, fair ball, hits the line, and in to score is Kepler. On his way to second goes Castellanos. He's in there. It's a double. The Phillies have grabbed the lead here in Game 4. Castellanos with a 2-strike double. It just hit the paint down the left field line.
Well, mistake location-wise. He turns it right inside the line. You think about it, B.A. Castellanos now 2 for 14 this postseason, but both hits have been huge doubles. And driving in 2 in Game 2, and this one right here to give the Phillies a 1-0 lead.
The Phillies strike first in the 7th inning of this game. Another 3-2, and Stott in the air, left center, got a little bit of carry. Pajes makes the play on the track. Castellanos retreats to second base. 2 outs
in this 7th inning. And to the top of the order we go. And it'll be Trey Turner, 0 for 3 today. All those at-bats against Glasnow.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Well, Castellanos is stranded, but Emmett Sheehan's error proves costly as the Phillies score the first run in Game 4.
You got Ohtani coming up to the plate. I know he's 1 for 17 with 8 Ks this postseason, and this will be the sign of ultimate respect right here. And they're going to put him on.
So it puts Mookie Betts on center stage. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Dodgers down 1-0.
What a moment. What an excruciating moment here at Dodger Stadium.
This is what Mookie Betts lives for. Bases loaded, full count. The payoff pitch.
Runner started up, and it is ball 4. And this game is tied. It's a bases loaded walk. That run belongs to Sanchez. And the presence of Ohtani, despite being 1 for 17 in this series. 2 outs, bases loaded still. Teoscar Hernandez, the 1-2. And he struck him out. Got him with a curve. Duran bends a little, but he doesn't break. Bader hits for Brandon Marsh. Another 3-2. Here he comes. And a swing and a miss. He got him with a slider. Vesia stands tall. He strikes out Bader. Phillies trying to extend the division series, get back to Philadelphia for a Game 5. Dodgers can pop the bottles if they win this one and punch their ticket to the NLCS. Pages in his career 1 walk-off in a regular season game. That was against the Braves last season. No balls and a strike. Pages breaks his bat. Kirkring gotta find it. Throws to the plate. Oh my goodness! He throws it away, and the Dodgers have won. The Dodgers win, and they are moving on to the NLCS in a most improbable finish. Pandemonium at Dodger Stadium. And your heart breaks for Ryan Kirkring. Dodgers ecstatic. You know, this game ends in the cruelest way for the Phillies.
You hate the game ended this way. It was played so well, and Kirkring right there, plenty of time to go to first. I mean, plenty of time to go to first, even though he bobbled it. And just kind of in the moment panicked. And look at that right there. Even if he threw a good one, he's safe.
Kim got a break, jump off it, runs back to the plate. Kirkring knew it immediately. He couldn't field it cleanly, and then the panic set in. It is the Los Angeles Dodgers. Their title defense continues.
The Dodgers ultimately will move on to the NLCS.